We are back. Back with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. Let's see, we are... Let me see, let me just adjust the volumes here a little bit. Alright, should be looking good here. Alright, so we are continuing on with some more Run and Bun here. We are currently towards the end of the Norman split. We just have a few more fights left until we get back to Petalburg. In the last stream, we made through some of the trainers past Cycling Road. Leading up to the All-Train Cave encounter, which, using my static Mon and Manectric, I was able to get the Magneton here, which is pretty nice. Definitely needed in my box, as I didn't have a good counter for Norman's Azumarill, but this is a perfect counter for it, so... we are looking pretty okay so far. For Norman, I think the only mon on this team that I'm still kind of worried about is the Meloetta. Because I don't really have a clean answer for that. But everything else I kind of do, so... this is going to be pretty short stream. We're just going to do the 3 fights left past the All-Train Cave to lead up to the 4th gym. And then I'll pause there because I'm going to need to plan out the entire gym, like what route I want to go about doing. So I need to plan out each fight individually for that, so that's going to take some time, so... yeah, so I have the first fight planned out here. This first one is also can be a little tough because it, has a contrary Lurantis with Assault Vest, which can be pretty problematic, but we should have a pretty safe-ish line for it. For the most part, so yeah, let me just double check my calcs here. But yeah, we should be good. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started here. Let me just double check something. Yeah. So I think we should be good, so why don't we head over to the first fight here. Yeah, this first fight could be pretty scary because it does have Mons to set up Trick Room. And some other shenanigans, but we should be fine. What's up in the chat, you guys? Nathaniel. Stop hating Gong. How are you guys both doing? Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Alright, so let me triple check I have the right items here. Muscle Band, Citrus, Chesto. Alright. We should be good. Alright, Aroma Lady Daisy. Kind of a scary trainer. She's gonna lead a Gourgeist with Trick Room and Explosion. But I could just knock it out turn 1, guaranteed with overheat to start off. Thanks for asking, Nathaniel. I'm pretty good. I have the day off today, so I'm kind of chilling. But I'm only gonna stream for a little bit right now, and then I'm go to the gym a little after this, and then maybe stream a little later tonight if I have enough time. But yeah, we're kind of just chilling today. Let's see. So Florges here comes out. It sees guaranteed slow kill with Psychic. So I'm gonna swap to Togedemaru. Ideally, not get a Spit F drop here. Nice. All right. So with a fake, with a Muscle Band, fake out into Iron Head has a good chance of KOing through the leftovers. But it's okay if it doesn't. Also, Iron Head has a chance to flinch too, so. Nice. We get the roll there. Alright, so this should always bring in Lurantis to see KO with Superpower. Now, again, this Lurantis is pretty scary because it does have Contrary holding an Assault Vest, so any status drops become status increases. So it's guaranteed to Superpower here because it sees a KO with it. So I'm going to swap to Vivillon to take the Superpower pretty well. Like that. This will increase its attack by 1. And its defense, but the defense doesn't matter. Now, it could either go, from here, it could either go for Facade for highest damaging move, or for Leaf Storm to try to raise its special attack, because technically, since it has Contrary, sees it as a setup move. Even though it's lower damage. So, but either way is perfectly fine. If it goes for Facade and crits, I'll always live. And I outspeed and KO with 2 Bug Buzzes here. Alright, so it goes for Facade. Perfectly fine. The Citrus proc there is pretty nice. Because I could use Vivillon here potentially if I need to. Alright, so Lurantis goes down. And the last thing is the Executor, Alolan Executor. Now this guy also has Trick Room, which can be problematic. And it's guaranteed to set it up since it's slower. But my newly acquired Magneton here is going to come pretty handy in here. So I'm going to swap in as it goes for Trick Room. Let's see. Marker Sniffer, think. Good having you, chat. How are you doing today? Chris, no, this is a fan-made. Fan-made ROM hack, so I'm just emulating it. Alright, so Executor walls this pretty well. And now because it is technically faster, because of Trick Room, because I have Analytic, I will get the analytic boost, since I'm gonna be always going last in Trick Room, getting the attack boost. So, I could also The Executor does also have Sleep Powder, which it can go for. So, ideally, it doesn't go for Sleep Powder twice. If it does do that, I can go to Vivillon as a backup, but ideally, it just attacks here. Alright, perfect. So, I believe this is guaranteed to win now. So we should be able to KO with 2 mirror shots with Analytic Boost. Let's see, Sleep Powder, perfectly fine. Let's see, that didn't look like Analytic Boost did damage to me. Yeah. But I think that's fine. I guess Analytic doesn't work in Trick Room then. Well, this is fine because it's guaranteed to attack or go for no, it should only it should guarantee attack. Because I am put to sleep, so I can switch back to Vivillon. It should be going for always Woodhammer. And then I could probably stall it out from the Trick Room turns with Protect, if needed. What's up, Moondrop? Welcome back. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, so I should go for Woodhammer here. Let's see, it might actually... Hold up. So I got pretty lucky because this has Harvest with a Citrus Berry, and it didn't get the Harvest proc twice in a row. So I think I could actually switch into something that would take itself out. If I could. But that might not be necessary, because it is technically faster than all my mons right now. Let me double check here. Yeah, I should go to let's see, I'm not sure how much HP it has, but I could try swapping to Infernape, because I think, yeah, I always live a crit with Infernape. And then I could fake it out on the next turn. Yeah. Let's try that here. See, this might take itself out with the self... Oh, it just missed. Oh, and then... Trick Warp Bandit, so we're fine. Well, that works. Alright, never worried. See, oh, that's pretty cool, Moondrop. Do you do custom sprite work for Pokemon Fusion? The Infinite Fusion game? Sabrisu. Is that a Swablu Pachirisu fusion? Oh, okay. That's cool too. I'm sure you could probably do some submissions for it. I know the Infinite Fusion game has a ton of custom sprite work. So Sableye Pachirisu. That's pretty cool. I always love custom sprite work. Alright, let's see. So, next fight here. Next one's the true double battle with, let's see. Oh, I need to fix my camera down here. Yeah, this is the one with the Unnerve team. Let's see. I think for this I was gonna lead pre-damaged Vivillon and Crawdont to bait Fake Out from Persian after KOing the Gengar. Yeah. Yeah, because Knockoff always KOs the Gengar. If Vivillon is in the first slot, I can pre-damage to always be KO'd by Fake Out by Persian, which I can then swap to Togedemaru to break the sash with Iron Barbs and KO with Crawdont. That would bring in probably Jinx, which then I could Fake Out and KO with Knockoff as well. And then that would just leave the Hypno. See, unfortunately, Crawdont isn't faster than the Hypno here. So I wouldn't be able to just outspeed. I could get put to sleep with Dark Void. And the Corviknight would still be out, so I couldn't use a Chesto on it. But let's see. I could just swap to maybe Manectric or something, or maybe Lycanroc. Yeah, Lycanroc could be good because it won't take a lot of damage from Corviknight. I could also use Arcanine. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Patrice Subadi with Mega Sableye colors. Yeah, I don't know if you could. I love to see that. I don't know if you could share that in the chat or not, but that's pretty cool. It's a nice little like pastime hobby. I'm not a artistic person in any means, so I would never be able to do something as intricate as that. See, I could just bring Lycanroc, Arcanine, and Magneton as backups to deal with the Hypno. Because Corviknight will most likely put up screens, but at that point it'll be perfectly fine. So yeah, so I just need Vivillon in the first slot to be pre-damaged at 22. And then give Crawdon to Black Glasses so I could KO the Persian with Knockoff. And then beyond that, I should be pretty good. Alright. I think this should work out pretty nicely. Alright, let's see. Crawdont. Arcanine. Lycanroc. Let's see, Vivillon in the first slot. Yeah, and I guess the items don't really matter too much. Because Corviknight's just gonna use Pluck anyway, so. But definitely Black Glasses. And then pre-damage Vivillon to 21 HP. Yeah.
On try until you run out of cake and the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
Alright, there we go.
I'm not even angry.
And then that should be good.
Sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me. Tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive.
Yeah, this should be plenty. Next trainer is over here.
Well, look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run.
Let's see. See, let me put the volume on for this here. Just to make sure everything's... I have to take this turn by turn. Let me just double check everything here. 21. Yeah, let me double check the scores for screens here. Yeah, screens with a light clay can only be at max +8, and slow kills are minimum +9. So it should never screen if it shows slow kill. So we should be fine. Yeah. And just double check here, no item, black glasses, also banned, and then none for you guys. And Vivillon for sure in the first slot. Yes. Okay. Save before, just in case of the... Just in case of the glitch where the mons are on the opposite side. I'll closet if that's the case, but we should be good here. Alright, twins, Amy and Liv. Alright, so the gimmick for this fight, it's a true double battle. And basically, the Corviknight here has a light clay, wants to set up light screen and reflect, and also has a nerve. And there's also mons on the team that want to put you to sleep, which if a nerve is out, you can't use any berries to restore statuses. So the goal here is to prevent that from happening and just whittle this each mon down. And it's not a... because it's a true double battle, it means you can't focus down one side. They share the same team, so you have to take out each one by one until there's just one left. So what I'm going to do first, I have Vivillon pre-damaged here. It'll always see being KO'd by Corviknight and Gengar, so Corviknight should not set up screens. I should go for Pluck on Vivillon. So as I protect, I'm going to KO the Gengar with knockoff, taking it out. So Hex, Pluck, perfect. So Gengar goes down. Now, because I'm at such low HP with Vivillon, this should always bait in Persian next, because it has Fake Out. Perfect. So Persian comes out, and it sees that it guarantees KOs Vivillon with Fake Out, so it always should go for that. So as it does that, I'm going to swap Vivillon to Togedemaru, and the Persian also has a Focus Sash, but because it'll Fake Out Togedemaru, the Iron Barbs will chip it, which will allow me to then KO with Crawdons with knockoff as well. So that's what should happen here. So fake out. It'll take Iron Barb's chip, which allows Crawdon to always KO. Yep, since it's no longer at full HP. Alright, perfect. Now, this should bait in Jinx next. And then Jinx here outspeeds both Togedemaru and Crawdons, and has Hypnosis and Ice Beam, but because I just swapped Togedemaru in, I can fake out and then KO with knockoff, chaining KO with Johnson for the third time. Now, Corviknight doesn't see KOs with Pluck anymore, so it's very, very likely to set up Reflect. If it does, knockoff still always KOs Jinx, if it does that. So, if it does that, it's perfectly fine. It's very, very likely to. So reflects, but knockoff still KOs. Alright. So reflects up, but it's perfectly fine because now all that's left is the Hypno here, and Hypno doesn't know any attacking moves, it just knows Dark Void and Nightmare. So from here, we can just slowly take out the Hypno and then take out the Corviknight respectively. See, I outspeed Hypno with Togedemaru, but not with Crawdon. So Crawdon could get put to sleep here. If that happens, I could just swap it out for something else. So I'm gonna go for Iron Head to fish for a flinch. And then I will knock off, see if I actually attack or not. Ooh, really good crit. Oh yeah, so Dark Void. Crawdon will probably get put to sleep. Well, both sides. Oh, it missed. It's... Oh, so Crawdon just KOs a Hypno now. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Alright, so all that's left is the Corviknight, which is perfectly fine, because all it could do now is Pluck. Since both screens are up, so I can just start whittling it down and taking it out. Oh yeah, and that's a crit too. Does nothing. Alright, and then Thunderbolt, knockoff will always KO here. It has Roost, but Analytic boosted Thunderbolt it always one-shots. Oh yeah, no, I forgot their screens. Oh, I guess... Huh. I guess in double battles, Analytic only works if you're the very last to move. That's good to know. I can just swap to something like Arcanine here. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was easy. Yeah. Analytic worked there because Arcanine didn't attack, and it went last, so. Alright, perfect. Not too bad at all. We are still alive.
And while you're dying, I'll be still alive.
So good. So now it's just one more trainer left until we make it back to Petalburg, and then I'll go ahead and pause there after we make it. So this one is also important too because one of the Mons has a lagging tail, which you want to be able to get before winning the battle. So let's take a look here. I think for this I was either planning on using Crawdont or Magneton, or Sawsbuck. See, I could just use Sawsbuck. Let's see, I think that would always bring in Ice Fang Barraskewda. Let's see, I could swap. Here, it's getting a little hot here. Let me turn on the AC real quick. Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright, so for Barraskewda, who was I gonna use here? I can go Togedemaru on the Ice Fang, bait Drill Run. I can go I could either go Mudsdale to lower its speed, or I can just go straight to Crawdont. To KO with... let's see, well if it uses Ice Fang, it'll no longer have the item, so knockoff would do less. So I could go... let's see. Let's see. I probably want to save Crawdont for the Bruxish. And then for the Delmise, bring in something that walls it, probably Magneton. For the switcheroo. And then I could swap to Sawsbuck to bait iron heads if needed. But it shouldn't be necessary. Yeah, this should be fine. Miracle Seed boosted. Stomping Tantrum to Hornleech always KOs. Let's see. Still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Barracuda though. I mean, I could give it a citrus. It could probably chain the... You could probably take out the Bruxus after. I'm not really too sure the best way to deal with this guy. I mean, I could use... Let's see. Let me see. If I give Crawdon to Citrus Berry, let's see. Max Drill Run does 39. Let's see, 33.9% times 2 plus 2 Poison Fangs, let's say. 27.8. Let's see. I would always live with a citrus if the Poison Fang doesn't poison. That's not super reliable. I could go to something like Float Soul, potentially, for the Bruxes instead, and so then I could 1v1 the Barracuda with Crawdons. Yeah, I think that should work.
Funny story, I forgot how much of a big fat mess.
Yeah, because I could give Floatzel the black glasses.
Science, it's been tons of fun so far.
Let's see, would Fake Out plus Crunch kill in that case?
All by myself, finally.
Let's see, 78.9 plus 16.6.
Strange not to hate
Just barely. But after the Fake Out, it should seize that it dies, so it should go for Water Jet, Aqua Jet, not Psychic Things.
I was saying Mr. Batman. Oh, he was here the other day. Maybe you know him, he's a big deal, but I don't think look of him. He's just a friend, someone I trust, someone who won't kill me.
But it should be fine.
You think I'm not? I am. This time I'm better with the friends I got. But you wouldn't know, would you?
Let's see, that's not super consistent though.
I forgive you everything, you monster. I can guess the reasons why you are never coming by for me.
Yeah, I really don't have a clean answer here. Let's see. Well,
I should go, there's something happening that will make you wish you stayed. There's a part of the real cake. Yes, it's real, that cake I made. Talking and fun, testing and fun, all of this fun without you. Too bad you let it get so out of hand. How much we had, finally I understand. But you wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know, would you?
liquidation. Let's see. Okay, so what I could do is KO Jellicent with Sawsbuck, bait Ice Fang Barraskewda, swap to Togi, and Fake Out, bait Drill Run. Then I could swap to Mudsdale on the Drill Run to bait Liquidation. Which would lower its speed by 1. Which I could then outspeed and KO probably with Fake Out, KO with Infernape. I should be able to do it with Fake Out Sky Uppercut after the Togedemaru Iron Barbs and Fake Out. Let's see, 62 plus 20.3. Fake Out plus Iron Barbs from Togedemaru would be plus 12.5 plus 16.6. Yeah, that would always KO. So I could do that, and then that would bait Psychic Fangs from Bruxish, which I can just swap to Crawdont and then KO. Yeah, that works. And then that would bait Grassy Glide from... Delmise. I could swap to Meganium and Synthesis until I get the Lagging Tail. Swap back to Infernape to KO with Overheat. See, I would need a... I would need to hold a Aspair to not get frozen by Ice Fang on the Barraskewda. Let's see. Non-Ice Gem crit Ice Fang would be 19.5. Plus crit Shadow Claw is 73.4. Okay, so I would always live both those crits, so that'd be totally riskless. So that works. All right, so I think I got a working line here. All right, so let's set this up. So we got Meganium. We got Infernape. We got Sawsbuck. And Mudsdale. And then Miracle Seed for Sawsbuck. Pechaberry for Crawdont. Aspear Berry for Togedemaru, and for Infernape. I guess Oranberry for Mudsdale, because why not? And then I can just give a Lepaberry to... Or give you a Revive to swap. Alright, and then this should work. I don't need to pre-damage anything, I don't think. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, last fight until getting back to Petalburg, which then we can plan for Norman. Alright, so let's save and just triple check I got everything correct looking here. Alright, so Miracle Seed Pecha Berry, Asper Berry, Oran Berry, Asper, Revive. Alright, so this should be good. Let's go ahead and do this last fight here. Alright, Fisherman Andrew leading Jellicent. So this Jellicent has Cursed Body, which means there's a 30% chance that if you use a move, it'll get disabled. However, with holding a Miracle Seed, Bad Tantrum into Hornleech will always KO. And I'll do a Hornleech second, so then I could regain the HP lost from most likely Ring Out. So Stomping Tantrum. Oh, you could go. I guess it could go for Scald. That's fine, because Tunehorn Leeches would still kill anyway. Let's just not get Cursed Body. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this is kind of not going in my favor. I think I just gotta keep attacking. Oh, and it's got a Strength Sap. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I need to switch to something else. This is pretty horrible start. See, why did I go for Scald there? Ring Out does more damage. This is pretty awful. Let me see. I guess I could try going Togedemaru. See, I guess I could go... I can go Meganium and Poison Powder it and then stall it out a little bit. See, don't burn. Thank you. Let's Poison Powder. Let's see, I can always go for it again. Shadow Ball is fine. Spadef Drop, that's not fine. I think I need a swap on that. This is going downhill pretty quick. I think I gotta go back to Sawsbuck. Shadow Ball, nice. I can Horn Leech again. Get some health back. See, Cursed Body. Nice. Probably gonna go for Scald. Alright, now he's probably gonna go for Strength Sap again, so I can just go back to Meganium. Yeah. Alright, so I think I could keep pivoting this. So, Poison Powder now. This will start bringing it down. See, Shadow Ball. Let's not get another Spadef drop, please. Thank you. Alright, so we get Synthesis back up. See, Shadow Ball. Let's see, well, the Synthesis up back to full. See, Shadow Ball. No Spadef drop, nice. Alright, so now we can start damaging it with Magical Leaf. Ah, Cursed Body. Alright, that's fine. We could swap back to let's see, I think he's gonna keep spamming Strength Sap here. But I could regain HP still with Horn Leech. Kinda have to fish for a crit here, honestly. Okay, no Cursed Body proc, nice. Let's see, I think I regain about the same HP with Horn Leech as I do with from the Skull damage. Let's see a crit here, please. Close, not quite. Probably gonna Strength Sap, yeah. Yo, what's up, Antonio? We are in quite the predicament here, unfortunately, with this Jellicent. Yeah, I kind of messed up because I thought that it wouldn't go for Scald if it saw Ring Out as highest damage, but it ended up getting the Scald burn, which is kind of messing me up here. So I'm basically just trying to stall it out with Sawsbuck and Meganium until it runs out of Strength Saps. And maybe get a crit too. That would also help. See, I'm not getting any... Not getting any Cursed Body procs here. Let me see, how much PP does Strength Sap have? Let's see, I think it's 6, it's not the first move, so it should only be 10 PP. It should be pretty close to being out here. Let me see. I need to lock in here a little bit. Let me get the audio going. I only have 3 horn leeches left. I could swap to Meganium here. It's gonna keep spamming strength saps. I probably should save PP on the horn leech to switch it back in. See, strength sap. It should be very, very close to being out. Just go for Magical Leaf here. Let's see, Ring Out. That's fine. Let's see, let me Synthesis back up. I need HP on the Meganium. And then just keep attacking until Cursed Body procs with Magical Leaf. Come on, give me a crit one time, please. Okay, good. All right. I was on a Strength Tap. I think this should be down now. Let me see. Let me make sure the baiting's still correct here. Let's see if I KO with Meganium. Let's see. I think actually that would bait Bruxish, not Barraskewda. But that should be fine. Yeah. All right, I think I'm free to KO it here. Oh, man, this Jellicent is a freaking demon. All right, Cursed Body doesn't matter. This is probably. Oh no, it's still Barraskewda. Okay, that's good. We're still on the right line here because it should always be Ice Gem boosted Ice Fang. It probably swapped in because it sees that Magical Leaf was disabled. Alright, so the line's still intact now. So I can now go to Togedemaru on the guaranteed Ice Fang. So I could use it up. Holding an Aspay Berry in case it freezes. I'll do a little bit Iron Barb's chip, which is going to be important. I'm going to fake out to do a little bit more chip. Alright, now it's guaranteed to go for Drill Run. So now I'm going to swap to Mudsdale on the Drill Run to proc Tingling Hair to reduce its speed by 1. So Tingling Hair lowers the speed. Now it's gonna always go for Liquidation. I believe I could go back to Sawsbuck. Yeah. I can go Sawsbuck. I should be fine even with the burn. So liquidation. Let's see, oh, defense drop. That might be bad. Yeah, cause defense drop. Let's see, what can I go for here? Let's see, I'm at 61. Let's see, without the ice gem, I can either go for ice fang or throat chop. So that's actually that's perfectly fine. Both of those moves are okay. Cause now I can swap to Infernape on either the Ice Fang or Throat Punch. Let me just double check that really quick. Yeah, at -1 defense with Sawsbuck. Liquidation does at most 55. So I'm perfectly safe from it going for liquidation. Yeah. So I can swap to Infernape. Because of the Tangling Hair, I now outspeed with Infernape. Yeah, Ice Fang. Holding an Aspera case, this freezes. And then now with the Fake Out plus Iron Barb chip from Togedemaru, Fake Out into Sky Uppercut will always kill. As long as I outspeed. Perfect. Okay, good. Lines intact. This should always bring out Bruxish. Should see guaranteed KO with Psychic Fang, so I can just swap right into Crawdont. Perfect. Now I just KO with Knockoff, as it probably will go for Poison Fang. Holding a Petra for the poison. And this one always one-shots. Alright, now this just leaves the... this just leaves the Delmise. I want to get the Lagging Tail from this, so... it probably sees guaranteed KO with Grassy Glide, so probably either go for that or go for Switcheroo. So I'm just going to go to Megadium to wall it out until it Switcheroos on me. Alright, so Grassy Glide, perfectly fine. I can just Synthesis back up. It should Switcheroo here. Perfect. Alright, so now it'll probably go for... It could Switcheroo again. Or it'll probably go for either Shadow Claw or Iron Head. I made sure that even with... if that Ice Fang from Bearskew to crit, I would still always live a Shadow Claw crit, switching into Infernape. So, perfectly safe to switch it in. I'll always live this, and I'd outspeed KO with Overheat. Okay. Whew. Yes. Okay. Barring the evilness from the Jellicent at the start, I was able to work everything else out. Alright, but now we're back at Petalburg. I'm glad I was able to play around the Jellicent there. That was pretty annoying. Alright, but made it back to Petalburg. All that's left now is the Norman's Gym. Alright. And I think I'm not gonna prep that right now because it's gonna take quite a bit of time. I'll probably prep it all off stream before tackling it. Yeah, and Tony, I appreciate you tuning in, but I'm probably gonna sign off for now. Appreciate you tuning in at least for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end there. Antonio, I hope you enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend if I don't catch you. And yeah, I'm gonna take some time to prep this whole gym, and then once I'm ready, I'll stream the whole thing. Yeah, hopefully go well, but we'll see. Alright, I'll see you later.